Well, my name is Rage, and welcome to what I think is actually going to be the final episode of Fish Spider Industries as we know it. Oh, no! Yes! Maybe. What? I don't. Yay! Okay, so today's episode, I'm going to go over a quick recap, because if you want a proper recap, you can watch the actual recap episode that I did a few episodes ago. This is going to be a quick fly-through. I'm going to show you the finished factory, add a little bit to it that I noticed, and then introduce the final mega super duper awesome fantastic gigantic brilliant, because like great and brilliant, great and brilliant, it makes brilliant, you know what I'm saying. Can I park on my own wall? The builders code. Okay, so of course, we have the ship and we have the dock, but yes, I'll be introducing the amazing competition, where the prize of which is going to be an actual prize, and it's going to be fantastic. So you arrive at the industry. I'm going to do it like a narrator. One day, the traveler arrives at the Fish Spider Industries dock aboard the Fish Capturer 9000. He boards onto the pier and wonders what is behind that wall. Probably the giant gun he can clearly see over the wall. They did not think that through. He then goes down the steps, admires the beautiful fountain, and then goes up the steps, proceeds to pass his way through the gardens, taking note of the beauty that they hold. He then contemplates going in the maze, but then decides, fuck mazes, crosses the bridge of the small pond, enters the station, and proceeds to railway his way to the facility proper. And he's going along the, for some reason, really twisted and indirect railroad is what I'm actually going for, until he arrives at the station. He steps out, looks up, and gasps at the magnificence that is the industry, stuck into the lava mountain, the literal lava that is pouring down the side, and no one seems to care about. This facility, he thinks, has a serious safety problem. This voice, I think, is really hurting my throat. But it's okay, because I'm Batman. Okay, so we have the science department. Imagine if Batman actually spoke like this. Joker, I am coming for you. So, we have the public science department with the cafeteria. We like the cafeteria. We go down the elevator to the cafeteria. Yes, we do. We're like, hey, cafeteria. There isn't a corridor for the cafeteria. There is now a corridor leading to the cafeteria. We simply go in the lovely employee lounge that lets you do many wondrous things. Yes. This voice is really going to kill me. I can tell. We then raise me up so I can leave cafeteria. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. We then head over to the legit labs, which are both perfectly functioning. You know what they look like. And then boom, the room of nothingness that everyone is always suspicious about. And then we are done. We have reception. Hello, receptionists that aren't there. What do we pay them for? We don't! It's slave labor! And then into that very secret entrance currently. Close the very secret entrance like so. And we have the communications array, the laboratoires, and the barracks, and the armory. We have a working alarm. We have a working sleeping area and a working armory in there. Dun dun dun. I do not know why. I'm getting progressively more foreign. And then we have the we'll do communications array last, because that leads to the factory. I don't know why I felt the need to get my factory on. I wonder if you guys can guess what the competition is actually going to be, because it's going to be very, very cool. So we drop down there using the power of water and elevators to get back up, and then look, guys, if you will, we can dun 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 dun. Once we go down there, check out the speediest elevator in the world. And we're here. Like, ridiculous. So that's the fish spider breeding area. as you know what that looks like. We spent enough episodes building that shears. Then we got the nether expansion, and we got the normal. I'm going to go have a quick look at the nether expansion, because I haven't looked at the nether expansion in quite a while. Nether me! Yeah. Nethered. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And we've even got the lovely escape gate that I made of awesomeness. Sweet, let us leave the nether expansion before pigmen get all up in my business. And if there's one thing I hate more than anything, it's when pigmen get all up in my business. So there are the secret laboratoires, and I don't know why I placed the block, that really threw me off, I'm not gonna lie. And then we progress finally to the communications array and the factory itself, and you can see what the finished factory will look like. Dun dun. Dun dun dun! Okay. Alright. Okay. We have the communications array, the conference table of beacon power, the various machinery of industry and big-ass screens, and the people of the technology, and the generator that in no way looks like a frog. It is majestic, it is beautiful, it is glorious. The inside of the volcano, a tropical paradise, with our own tiki bar for some unknown reason. Why did they build that? I will never know. Hence the unknown reason. It makes sense. And then finally, now that we've had the executive office, a very quick flyby. It is time to enter the factory. The factory is here. We can go left, up to the observer's platform, like so, and we can go right to get to the machinery proper. So we have the big-ass flame piston machine. We have the big-ass, just general piston machine. The people operating the conveyor belt, where the stuff gets made. We have the outside, which is what we need to do today, and we have the incinerator. Yes, that is room number 1. And then we're going to room number 2, where we have the pointless machine. Buy one today at very low prices, which you guys worked out to be in the trillions. So, you know, I think it's perfectly reasonable. And then we have the cryogenic freezing chamber. We have the prototype that the boss has sentimentally kept there to remind him of how bad he is at doing his own work. And then, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so gentle, we have, boom, the actual cryogenic freezing station chamber. Yes, with the bridge going atop into the next area of the factory. But are we ready? We get rid of that ice, and boop. Then it gives a warning. Dun 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 dun. A freeze! It catches the villagers as they fall and freezes them in their icy tomb. And then, bum ba da bum, I can undo it, and they will be unlocked, and they will fall to their deaths. See what I mean? It's glorious! Okay, alright, so basically, Redstone guy, I'm a little bit sorry. And by a little bit sorry, I mean not really that sorry. But basically, okay, what happened was all the doors are now broken. And I don't really know how to fix them, so help me! So it's just a doorway now. It is supposed to be one of those proper ones that it will be eventually. But, you know, I kind of fucked the redstone, not gonna lie. So, I have chosen... Basically, guys, so many of you sent a factory submission, and there were so many good ones. So what I did was I took my top 3 favourites and combined them all together and made them into one new giant wing of the factory. So there we go. You guys will recognise your own work because you didn't leave your MC names. Your MC names in the email. I can't really credit you without revealing your real name, and people get all annoyed when I do that. So we have the first new room, another factory conveyor belt room, because to be fair, we didn't have enough of these. Various stuff happens in this room, lava and death and awesome, and it actually works really well, because if we go to this platform, are we ready? Boop! That puts the minecart down there. Wasn't supposed to do that because it's the wrong way around. I get what's happened now, but it's okay. And then it grabs a spider, it sets the spider on fire, then it puts the spider out, then it puts potions on it, then it pistons it a bit, and then it goes all the way out the facility. Or if you change it, the operator here can change the direction. it'll go down here into what should be a death pit, because that would just release a spider and then things would die. And then we have this awesome lava generator, which actually looks really cool. I might nick that. And obviously, the usual piping. So that is room 1. Yes! And then over here we have room 2. Now, remember how I came up with the idea? Well, not came up with the idea, there was a comment involving machinery, and I was like, that is a fucking good idea! And, well, in this room, we have the fish spider Borg robot being constructed. Yes, we do. The inside where the operators sit to control various things that are going on are the legs being metallically attached with their point-accurate things, and just various crap going on. It's even got wing-like appendages and bomb launchers on the back. It's just a massively awesome robot. Yes, it is, being slowly constructed in the bowels of industry. Dun dun dun. And that's the inside for you, everybody. Lots of operators, lots of space, you can sleep in it. It really is an all-purpose home. Yay! So that is the second room to be added to the factory, the Fish Spider Borg building robot. Current project, attach leg 8, install laser. See? It's even got like a thing. Oh, it's cool. It is cool, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And then finally, see look, there's even the operator who just sits here, all chilling, doing the various things, trying to construct it. And what I've done is so the operator's platform can get to here and just be like, hey operator dude, how's it going? Fine! Okay, that's good! And then you could leave. See, you don't need to go around this room. And then finally, we have the final room that got added, which I really think this room is awesome. A place for me and my various minions to have a meeting. Yes, indeed. So here we are, we arrive in the meeting area. This is the table, not actually down yet. We have the free executives, and the free executives, by the way, are the free people that made these free rooms of the factory. You will be sitting here, I will be sitting here, and when I want the meeting to begin, boop! And then we're like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? The water comes down and everyone can see what is going on. Spiders into the cages! And then 2 very, very, very bad employees will get in a second. And he said, oh, it broke. Oh, that's so annoying. Why did it break? Let me go see why it broke. Oh, look, minecart. And then that. And then, oh, what? That's so unfortunate. Basically, what happens is, oh, I can't believe it ruined the effect. What happens is when you press that button, it puts 2 employees on a minecart which travel round, triggering fireworks as they get put into the pit of death. Just so I can be like, ha! Be intimidated by your boss. I will get that working for when it is time once again. Yes, indeed. Oh, I can't believe that happened. That's so gay. It's so very, very gay. But that's what happens, and it's an awesome meeting room, a great impressive fear me as the meetings begin. Yes, indeed. Let me get back all up in here. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the facility, in a very, very, very quick way, is currently looking, which is really, 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 really awesome. See, most of it is working. It's just the minecart thing. That's really upsetting. Really is. That's how everything is currently generally looking. I might just put that there. That might look a little bit better. Actually, I don't know. I'll leave it like that. Awesome! So, ladies and gentlemen, apart from little detail touches, etc., etc., which I'd rather do off camera anyway, because they're boring to watch me do, we are really nearing the end of Fish Spider Industries Phase 1. Yes, indeed, Phase 1, because what I want to do for the remainder of the series is take this entire map, okay, and this is going to be relative to the competition as well, so you better be excited, because I'm excited, I'm so excited! I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Alright, so what this area is going to be is a truck, which is going to be stationed on a road, which I'm not going to build the full road, I'm just going to, you know, build a little bit of the road, get me my black wool going on. Yeah, Moon. I thought so. Fuck off. Then we also need white wool. White wool. Robots in disguise. Oh, it's not quite even. I'm going to have to make it symmetrical, because it not being even or symmetrical would very much displease me. And we'll make that going down there to the end of the road. Like that going down there. Everything's good. Watching me build a road is the best way to round off the fish spider experience. Don't you think it really iconizes everything that has happened, everything that has gone on, the very being of fish spidery? Fish spidery, that sounds like some sort of heinous act that you are. And I'm doing a bit of fish spidery. You got a problem with that? Yes, I do. Well, I don't care if you do. Fuck off. Okay, so we got the road prepared, and then we've got to bring the thing in like that. We'll make it go a bit like so, all the way to there. In fact, no, all the way to there, so you can see the full extent of the road, like so. In fact, no, we'll do it like that. That'll make more sense, because then I can fill in that. Sweet! So we'll have just general storage areas over here. Note blocks are futuristic storage crates, everybody. Everybody knows that, okay? Everybody does. This is where all the goods get stored, not gonna lie, okay? Because in the normal texture pack, they look like crates, and that's what I'm gonna leave them as. So, yeah, there you go. Believe it or don't believe it, I don't care at this point. God damn it. So we have some storage crates filling the room, and then they all will get deposited into a truck, which I am going to build. We have one wheel. We have another wheel. We have a final wheel. No, we don't have a final. Now we have a final wheel. I don't know how I'm going to make this truck, but we'll make it out of redness because it's going to be painted red. Yes. 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 The redness code prevent... No. Damn it, why does that keep happening? I'm not going to be satisfied until I do my parody of that with Evans and Hollow, because it's going to be hilarious. Hilarious. And then we have stairs to do the ramp in which stuff gets deposited onto. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I should probably make it like that. And then, see, that's the ramp that comes down. And then we're going to have some fence. And then if we fill it in that, this is where everything gets deposited. Like so. In the back of the truck. In this general area. Boom, boom, boom. And then if we have a gate. There we go. Okay, so that's where everything gets deposited. And we have the floor of the truck again. It's going to be the worst truck you have ever seen. You don't even know. And that's going to come up like that. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then we need some glass to make the front of it. Like so. And then some stairs to make the other thing, part of it, brick. No, quartz. We like our quartz. We like our quartz here at Fish Spider Industries. And there we have it, everybody. The best red Fish Spider Industries delivery transport truck you've ever seen. Yeah, it's not that bad to say. I literally just came up with it right now. You know, we'll do that a little bit. Make that like that. There we go. We have space and things. Yay! It's happiness. It's just pure happiness. Woo! Yay, the truck. Mother trucker. Do you get it? God, there is so much redstone going on now. It's just insane. Alright then, guys. That is it then. With that being completed, Fish Spider Industries is officially done, as far as I'm concerned. I realise there are a few little bits that could be like made prettier, decorated up to it. Look how good the factory looks now. Just this massive building of stuff going on. Really, really quite sweet. But yes, Fish Spider Industries as a whole is complete. So what I want to do, and this is also part of the competition, is from next week onwards, I am going to start at the beginning of Fish Spider Industries. I'm going to make it 100 years in the future, maybe a bit longer, and I'm going to turn my map that is a creation into a adventure map. Yes, indeed, it's going to be absolutely awesome. I've got so many ideas. Load, load, load! I've got so many ideas as to the kind of things I could do. It's going to be so fantastic. Like, literally a massive sprawling adventure. Like the human race is barely surviving. They're living in small camps. Even Fish Spider Industries was brought down, but they have heard of a weapon or a method lying deep within the facility, locked away under various security codes and keys that will help them in their struggle. This is a story of you and potentially a few brave adventurers by your side, starting at the docks, penetrating yourself into the facility. I don't know why I felt the need to use that word, but that's what people say, isn't it? I mean, like, I'm gonna penetrate this facility. But then, you know, everyone on the internet is like, ah, you said that word, ah! and, you know, we get silliness. But I don't care, I stand by it! Into the facility, and try and do the puzzles, solve the things, fight the released and breeding fish spiders, until they claim their prize. That kind of thing. Obviously, I'll refine it and come up with it as I go along, but how cool would it be? Let me know. In fact, I could end it here, and just have the map, and that's done, start the competition, or I could continue building, set it in the future, and turn this whole thing into an awesome adventure map, because I think that would be fantastic! Yes, indeed. So, to the competition, and then to the end of the episode. The competition, ladies and gentlemen, is basically what I'm doing. I want you guys, the map is in the description, for you to download. Please, like, the traffic, it likes to only download the map like now, if you're planning to do the competition. If you just want the map for wanting the map, because you want to do stuff on it, that's fine, but can you, like, come back later for that download, because it's a Dropbox link, and it breaks really quickly if loads of people try and download it, so you'll have to keep coming back and checking if it's working. I'll keep making sure there is a working link there, to the best of my ability. However, okay, so the map is in the description, and my competition for you guys is you can do whatever you want, but turn this map into a adventure map. Yes, indeed. You can edit it, change it, do anything you want, change the layout, change the progression. The only condition is it has to be recognizable as this facility. Apart from that, go absolutely mental. You can do anything you want to do, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Yes, indeed. The winning adventure map, okay, in fact, we'll have a top 3, yes indeed, because if enough people, well, we'll have a top 3 if enough people submit. Say if like 30 people submit an adventure map, I will choose the top 3. If only 10, I will choose the top 1. But however it will be, the top 3 or the top 1 will receive any game that you would like me to send your way. Yes indeed, on Steam, on any, the only condition is the game must be something that I can digitally get to you, okay? But yes, apart from that, literally any game you want, at the time of you winning, I will acquire for you. Doesn't matter if it's new, old, etc, etc. So that is the gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. Take this map, turn it into an amazing adventure map, redstone the fuck out of it, put voice acting, put scripts on it. You've seen Mapstravaganza, you've seen how some things can work. Just redstone it, go crazy, change the layout, make it awesome, add epic fish spider boss battles, add puzzles, parkour, bits that are destroyed. Just go, literally, get your creative on. There are no rules apart from it must still be recognizable as the facility, and even then it'll still be recognizable even if you change it loads. So yes, there we have it. My name has been Rage. Remember to like, favorite, and share. Let me know if you think I should continue building it with the adventure map, etc. in mind, and also let me know if you're going to undertake the competition. I'd like to see how many people are actually thinking of doing that. But yes, my name has been Rage. Remember to like, favorite, and share. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Rage here in the building. The roof is on fire. Minecraft gotta do anything you want to. English failure. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.